it going? I know, long time no video, right? Actually, I should say long time no project. If you saw my last video, you saw that I was super busy with massive projects. I was in charge of all the decorations for my dad's 50th over the hill party. Sorry, I was trying to get that out of my mouth. My mom kind of wanted to surprise him with some of the decorations, so I was in charge of doing absolutely all of them. And that means everything from banners to little road signs. And you're thinking, road signs? What? Yeah, it was really funny because I had some that said like Backache Drive or Droopy Lane, Old Fart Freeway. I know, I'm hilarious. Just kidding. But it actually turned out pretty nice. I ended up making him a collage of photos from the past. For those of you who don't know, he is my stepdad, and so he married my mom when I was about 10 or 11, and so I didn't have many pictures of him when he was young, and so I kind of just put pictures of his timeline from then till now. And there's 5 of us kids all together. So last year when my brother came home from the military, we were able to get a picture of him with just us 5 kids. So I absolutely wanted to print that photo, so I did. And in the caption under it, I said the reason why he got all his grays, which is kind of funny because when he met my mom, his hair was almost pitch black. And of course, having 5 kids, and the first ones being 3 girls, yeah, they're gonna give you gray hairs. And so, anyways, it was a really nice party. Turned out wonderful. I will actually share an album. If you want to see those decorations, let me know, and I'll put it on my Facebook page. And you can see some of the decorations that I made, and they were just amazing. I mean, not to toot my own horn, but I worked really hard because it was really special to me that we were able to throw a party for my dad, since he doesn't get a whole lot of parties and he's never really had a big party. So anyways, enough with that. Here is the mini album that I made. I didn't know what to call this mini album because these professors at the college that I work at, they are my customers, and if you don't know, I work at a cafe, and they had a baby boy last year, which I made an album for, but this time, I know 1 year's time, they are actually having twins, a boy and a girl. So my thought was, do I make 2 albums or do I make 1? So I decided on making 1, and a rainbow twin mini album is what I'm going to call it. Only because I would imagine that all their baby pictures are going to be together. So anyways, here's the front. It is textured cardstock. I got this frame at the dollar store, and I put a B in the middle because their last name is Black. And so here's the back, just kind of plain and simple with my little tag on there. And in the inside, I have Just Arrived, that I printed these myself. And then I also have one in the back for the girl. But this is also a pocket, so sorry for moving the camera. But you can actually slide photos in there, and they hold nicely because it's tight enough to hold pictures, but not loose enough where they will fall out. So, of course, in the front page, I gotta have welcome babies. And I actually have a twin nephew and niece who we call twinsies. So I'm, just for my purpose, I put that in there. Because every time we see them, I'm always like, oh, the twinsies this or the twinsies that. And so I found a lot of cute sayings, and this wasn't just, in my mind. I found it on Pinterest. Thank goodness for that site. If you haven't been there, you should. Anyways, I got a photo mat here, and then we got little pockets with tags in it. And they actually flip open one by one, or you can just flip them closed together. And then for this one, it says Double Trouble. And you know what? I'm going to do a close-up on this, these faces, because they are just too cute. I use my Peachy Keen stamps on them, and oh my gosh, they are adorable. And then we have this little flap. It says 20 fingers and toes, plenty of work, heaven knows. 4 little arms to hold so tight, and 4 little cheeks to kiss goodnight. Oh my gosh, I thought that was so cute. And then 2 of a kind, they could put a little photo right here. And a lot of these images, actually I think all of my images except for the exception of the little faces, because I just use a circle punch, they're all from the Sugar and Spice cartridge. So here's another photo mat. It says Twingenuity. It's Twingenuity. I thought that was cute. And then for this page, it says Terrific. And here's another little photo mat. And this one I just put a little envelope, vellum envelope I should say. It says 2 heads are better than one. And some journaling parts and folders. They could either put pictures and journal on one side or put 2 pictures in there. It's up to them. And so I just wanted to leave it open, a little easier to access. And then with this next page, I just put a little image of a baby boy and a baby girl. And it says our mommy and our daddy, because I would imagine they would have some pictures with their parents. And this one, I don't know why I never thought of this before. Oh my gosh. But here is a little diaper pocket. Yeah, that's what I said, a diaper pocket. So I fashioned this little diaper out of felt, leftover felt. And then of course just a lot of photo mats for lots of pictures, because when you have babies, you have to take those pictures. Alright, and then this one, it's actually a pocket all the way to the bottom of this edge. So sorry if I'm getting kind of crazy. And then there's another pocket to hold these. I got these little file folders at Joann's. They were like $3.99 for a pack of, I don't know, 20. Pretty much worth it because it gave me less work to do. And another photo mat, and they actually have the baby that was born last year. His name is Henry, so I decided to make his own little special page, because I like when my sister had her twins, she had 2 older boys and she took pictures of them holding the twins. So you know, maybe that's something they can do. This one, learning new things. I got a little baby crawling. This little baby actually I did get from the Everyday Paper Dolls cartridge. So and then this one, it says 2 little blessings sent from heaven above, twice the smiles and twice the love. Of course I gotta put 2 little bunnies there. So last one, it says we are a family. And then this quote, it says every baby is born into the world. Every baby born into the world is finer than the last. And so maybe they can have a little family picture there. So anyways, super cute, super thick album. Wanted to put lots of stuff in there because it was twice the babies. So let me know what you guys think. I hope you guys are doing fine. I will have a video later this week on this binding system, so just stay tuned. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Bye.